Jeep's biggest SUVs are the Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer, but you won't find the brand's badge anywhere on them. That's because it aims to establish a sub-brand with these premium-leaning models. Carrying the name of classic Jeeps from the 1960s to the 1990s, the full-size 3-row Wagoneer made its debut as a 2022 model and competes against mainstream fare like the Chevy Tahoe as well as upscale competitors like the Lincoln Navigator. For 2023, the model line receives new powertrains, a new trim level, and a long wheelbase variant. The Wagoneer prioritizes luxury over outright performance. The interior is well-made, and high-quality leather and would permeate the spacious cabin. The ride quality is admirable, especially when the Wagoneer is equipped with available air suspension. Fully independent suspension supports this SUV's traditional body-on-frame architecture, so expect good road manners across the entire range. In our first test, we also praised the Wagoneer's handling and steering. We noted that the Wagoneer was slower than its competitors to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in our testing, although that dearth of performance has been fully remedied by the new standard twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-6 engine, which produces higher horsepower and torque figures compared to the outgoing unit. The Wagoneer differs from the Grand Wagoneer in a few ways, but overall, it doesn't miss much from its pricier and more luxurious counterpart. To start, the Grand Wagoneer receives metal pieces throughout the interior, and an Alcantara headliner. It also receives large digital displays, although the units in the regular Wagoneer and Wagoneer L should be adequate for most folks. For the 2023 model year, the Wagoneer L joins the lineup as a long-wheelbase version of Jeep's 3-row SUV. Its body-on-frame structure was re-engineered to accommodate the extra length and maintain handling and ride quality. The aluminum-intensive construction is intended to improve dynamics and fuel economy. The Wagoneer L is a full 12 inches longer than the standard version of the SUV, which benefits the cargo area primarily. It sits just 0.1 inch lower than the standard wheelbase Wagoneer, and its wheelbase grows 7.0 inches to a total of 130.0 inches. Jeep also offers a carbide trim level with black exterior and interior trim accents. The Wagoneer lineup is expanded both in the literal sense and in terms of customization, allowing more versatile configurations than what was available in its debut model year. Only one engine is offered for the Wagoneer and Wagoneer L. It's a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-6 that replaces the discontinued 5.7-liter V8 that was only available for the 2022 model year. Jeep calls this engine, which produces 420 horsepower and 468 pounds-to-foot of torque, the Hurricane Twin Turbo. Output improved significantly over the outgoing unit's 392 horsepower to 404 pounds-to-foot of torque. In our testing, it shaved more than 2 seconds off the V8 Wagoneer's 0 to 60 time, bringing it down to an impressive 5.5 seconds. An 8-speed automatic transmission is the only available gearbox and can send power to a standard RWD setup or 3 available 4WD systems. The basic Quadra-Track I system provides full-time 4WD and moves torque to the wheel with the most grip. Quadra-Track 2 is more advanced and uses a 2-speed transfer case to send as much as 100% of torque to a single wheel. The Wagoneer Series 3 comes standard with Quadra-Track 2. The ultimate 4WD system available for the Wagoneer is the Quadra-Drive 2, complete with a rear electronic limited slip differential in addition to the features included with Quadra-Track 2. It's available on the Wagoneer Series 2 and 3. The 2023 Wagoneer L receives an estimated 17/23 of a mile per gallon city/highway with RWD and 16/22 of a mile per gallon with 4WD. Compare that with 2022 Wagoneer standard wheelbase models that were rated 16/22 of a mile per gallon with RWD, 15/20 of a mile per gallon with 4WD. Maximum towing capacity for the Wagoneer L is 10,000 pounds with RWD or 9,850 pounds with 4WD, which bests the Grand Wagoneer's maximum towing capacity of 9,450 pounds. Jeep hasn't yet released figures for the standard wheelbase Wagoneer's towing capacity, but we expect the new numbers to slightly increase over last year's maximum of 10,000 pounds. The 2023 Jeep Wagoneer comes with a long list of standard active driver assistance features, including automatic emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-path monitoring, and rear parking sensors with automatic stop capability. Available safety features include adaptive cruise control enhanced with semi-autonomous functionality, night vision with pedestrian and animal detection, intersection collision assist, drowsiness detection, traffic sign recognition, a 360-degree camera view, and automated parking capability. The 2023 Wagoneer boasts a spacious interior, even for the rear seat passengers. There's plenty of cargo space, too, which is further expanded in the Wagoneer L. 2023 Jeep Wagoneer 40.9 42.7 36.6 inches, 27.4 70.8/116.7 cubic feet. 2023 Jeep Wagoneer L 40.9 42.7 36.6 inches, 42.1 85.3/130.9 cubic feet. 2023 Chevrolet Tahoe 44.5 42.0 34.9 inches, 22.5 72.6/122.9 cubic feet. Screens dominate the interior of the 2023 Wagoneer. Jeep equips the three-row SUV with a 10.3-inch digital instrument cluster, a 10.1-inch infotainment screen with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and a 10.3-inch lower display for car controls. Jeep also offers rear seat infotainment on Series 2 and Series 2 premium versions of the Wagoneer, which adds two additional 10.1-inch screens to the three-row SUV. Total up all of that screen area and it comes out to a whopping 50.9 inches. The Wagoneer comes with a standard Alpine 10-speaker audio setup but is also offered with an available 19-speaker premium Macintosh sound system. Other standard features include navigation, a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, and satellite radio capability. Series 2 and 3 models receive a standard wireless charging pad. With the Jeep Wagoneer, it's best to go big or go home. We recommend ticking the box for the Series 3 trim level, which loads the three-row SUV up with features and equipment. It rides on standard 20-inch wheels, with 22-inch alloys available, and air suspension with active damping. A head-up display is standard, and Jeep even offers an in-car locking safe for valuables. It also receives standard Quadra Track 2 suspension and can be equipped with a top-end Quadra Drive 2 setup as well. The Wagoneer Series 2 is big, luxurious, and full of high-tech features.